Yeah, you better know none of my syllables lie. I ask why does government look through the prisoner's eyes? My vision is blind to what they see. The system in time shows clearly that it's a new addition to crime. Marijuana ain't decriminalized. Instead they use faulty statistics which are filling the minds and killing all kinds of freedom, while the villains they find are the ones they created. Can't you see who's really behind this so-called war? Let's see, it started with Reagan, who made a name by claiming that his drug war was aiming for a nation free of narcotics. I guess his game switched, cause he looked the other way while CIA came in with lots of cocaine, and the next thing you know they were trading with the drug dealers in Cali. Ronald, can you explain this? Once an actor, always an actor, but no acts can lower the fact.
Alright YouTube, I had requests for a video on the mice and the babies, so I'm going to do that. This mom had 11 babies. They are, some are gray, some are white, as you can see. The male is currently back in this cage. He's the dad back there. He's the dad to this whole litter, and of course that's the mom. Right now we'd call these crawlers because they are able to walk around. As you can see back there, he's walking around by himself. But they don't fully have their eyes open. They're not even open yet. Let me try to show you. Oh, he has his eyes open actually. So it depends when they want to open their eyes. And I just dropped him. Come here. Oh. Yep, their eyes are open now. It seems when you pick them up, their eyes are open. The mom's doing great. She's taking care of them real well, which is good. Okay. And as I said, I did have another litter. This mom had another litter back by the water bottle, but I had to put them down with CO2 because I needed some for my ball python. It's running low, so I put her back in there with the male to breed again, and hopefully she's getting pregnant. Over here we have Thunder, who is always constantly looking for food, and I'll let him eat out of my hand because he's a little freaking rat. He eats every time he's hungry. He jumps up here. See if I can get this. Here, Thunder. Come on. Up here. There you go. That's cool. He eats from my hand. Alright guys, anyways, back to the video. When breeding mice, like I am currently in this cage, you want to take everything out, which means all the hides, everything except for the food and water, of course. And the only reason you do that is because if you have two females and a male in here, the male will be kicked out of the hide by the females. That has happened to me many times, and I haven't produced any when I had hides in. Take all their hides out, except for the water bottle and the food, and they should breed perfectly fine. I'm using a 1-to-1 ratio because I don't have two females. I only have one female currently that would be able to breed, and one male. So that's it basically for breeding. These are 66 quart Sterilite tubs, which is perfectly fine for them. You could even use 15 quarts for breeding. Let me show you. Oh, I think she's having birth. I really think this mom is giving birth. This is great timing. I do see blood. As you can see, there's blood right back there, so I think she actually is giving birth. Let me check, guys, because I really don't want to disturb her too much. Come here. I know. Yep, guys, she is giving birth right now. I'm sorry to disturb her, but as you can see, that's her vagina, and they're coming out, so I'm going to let her go right away. Because she is, as you see how big she was, she's actually giving birth right now. I don't know if I'll be able to get video of it, but she is giving birth. So I'm going to actually let her go because I don't want to disturb her with that. They have to lick themselves down there so they can get the babies out easier. I'm going to definitely let her go. I don't want to disturb her too much. Great timing for that video. LAM Gemini, I think that's your name. Sorry if I totally messed it up. Requested this video, so thank you for requesting that. Great timing, because she is definitely having her babies. And then you got Spot over here taking care of her babies. She had to be a Jack A and totally destroy her tub by chewing through it, but you know, it's okay. I had this extra aquarium, so I decided to let her have it, and that is great timing. It's so interesting knowing that babies are being born right in front of you. It's kind of different. So I'll try to get a little bit of video for her, for you guys. on her. As soon as I noticed blood, I knew she was going into labor and having her babies. Hopefully she has 11 babies like all my others did. My rat had 11, my mice, this mouse had 11 over here. So I'm going to let her go. And please guys subscribe, like, comment, favorite. And that's basically it. I'll let her have her babies. Alright guys, subscribe.